Alright. Alright then. Right. Are we good? Are we good? Are we okay? Mr. Time, how are we? We doing good? How's everyone? Right, okay. Everything seems to be set up. TikTok good, YouTube good. Yeah, everything good. Cool. Right. 68. I did a bit on camera yesterday just to get a couple of more in. Hopefully today will be the run. We're going to play for... Yeah, day 11 for me, man. We're basically going to just try and hunt as fast as we can throughout this. We'll play until, obviously, COD gets to a point where it needs installing. COD's new zombies came out pretty 4 episodes, no Charmander now. Mate, honestly, I don't even know what hours I'm at. Mate, I'm on day 11. Yeah. You know, the worst part is, that's one of the reasons why I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Alongside it yesterday. Just to kill some time. And it was fun, don't get me wrong. It was nice shiny hunting as well as playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But, yeah. But... I think I fell asleep with it on last night as well. So, I don't think that helped. Don't ever shiny hunt when you're in bed, man. Because when you start going into fucking standby mode and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Say standby mode, you know what I mean. Yeah. We're good, we got this. Yeah. Mate, honestly, I was shiny hunting in bed. I think I did about maybe, I want to say 5 to 10. And I knocked out, sparked out, switched laying next to me. I felt like I was 10 years old again. Playing Pokemon on my Game Boy. But literally, I woke up and I was like, shit, I better turn this off and then put it on charge. Mate, I can't wait to play the game either. Honestly, I played this game 20 odd years ago and I have never wanted to play a game so much in my life. But people were asking, am I going to shiny hunt more? And I'm thinking, maybe we just say yeah. Maybe we just ride the fucking wave, you know what I mean? You never know. The thing is, I'm heavily convinced that I am very lucky in terms of, I will have a bad run now. Not bad run, but this is kind of a good run, but not the best run. It'll take us ages to get Charmander. And then for some reason, the other shinies will be piece of piss. Like, I find a Caterpie 10 times in 10 goes. But I don't really mind. The only problem is I don't really want to evolve Charmander. But yeah, we've got to lock in, man. How is everyone anyway? Everyone good? Everyone had a good day? Alright, let's go. The thing is as well, it's just, yeah, any other shinies you want in mind for me, Mewtwo and Strategic. I'm going to be honest, I have a lot. I kind of want a bit of everything. I wouldn't mind a Caterpie. Okay, so based upon routes, I want a Pidgey, I want a Caterpie, I don't really care too much about Mankey. Nidoran I want, Magikarp I want. We ain't beating this game anytime soon. Let's just say that. Like, you gotta think, man. Like, the more and more I see it, yeah, I'm not really that high. Mate, I know. I don't know. Like, some of them I might shiny hunt on other Pokemon. Because the only reason... I know I want all 3 starters. I want all 3 starters to say Pallet Town, Professor Oak's lab, or whatever it comes under in description. You know, I want all 3 starters. So I met in Pallet Town at level 5 on every single starter. The other Pokemon I'll probably shiny hunt through like Masuda method or whatever. You know, it's not a kind of being like, oh my god, I desperately need them. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Nidoran I can shiny hunt anyway on obviously something else. But the sooner I can get this done, the sooner I can buy a Switch 2. And the sooner I can buy a Switch 2, the sooner we can play Pokepia. And then also, the sooner we can play Pokepia, the sooner we can do Dynamax Adventures. You know what I mean? And then we can just have people joining shiny hunts. But at the moment, I got nothing. I'm genuinely struggling. Good, Cristiano. I'm glad your day has been well. Oh. But yeah, I sat there and was just like, Do we have a bit of a break in between? Do we just play the game? Because the thing is, you got to think, yeah. If I shiny hunt this Charmander and we hit 5k, yeah, maybe even beyond 5k, then we go to do Bulbasaur. That's another 7k, for example. We're basically restarting the game nearly 20,000 times to get 3 starter shinies. Tell you what, man, I think the first 1,000, you don't think much of it. You don't. It's when you start pushing 1,200, 1,300, you're a bit like, bruv, this is a fucking chore, man. Mate, I did it when I was a kid. Like I was saying before in previous streams, I did this as a kid, and I don't know how, but yeah, I don't understand it. And then now I'm just like, damn, you know. I think if you've got people occupying you in chat and things like that, it's cushy. It's not too bad. You know, one of the reasons why we played Master Duel and Pokemon yesterday, but I was just like, you know, and then people were saying Requiem's terrifying. Like, you got horror directors saying that they couldn't play it because they were scared to sleep on their own type thing. And I'm thinking, what? Requiem cannot be that scary. And, like, I'm sat there like, am I going to have to buy it? I don't want to buy it because I could play Pokepia. But the thing is, do I just persevere with the Switch 1 for the time being? I don't think there's a massive rush into getting a Switch 2. And because either way, the only thing that's going to be is the visual upgrade. That is literally it. So do I really want to pay £409 for a visual upgrade on playing Pokemon Champions? When I think people would enjoy the content regardless whether it's Switch 1, Switch 2. Maybe. You know, obviously I'm a big fan. I like the idea of pushing out content that is looking visually pleasing. Like when you come to play a PC game, like, because I play console, yeah, whenever I play a game on PC, I'm always like, wow, the graphics look fucking insane. You know? It just looks like smooth as butter. Yo, Run, how are you, mate? You okay? I keep checking in on you every day. Still, mate. I haven't got it. I need to lock in. I do. And obviously, the new COD Zombies DLC, Battle Pass, whatever the fuck season starts today as well. So, yeah. Ideally, I want to play this up to about maybe 4, half 4, maybe. Because I'm going to need to update my COD. But we'll see, we'll see. We'll see what obviously the plan is. Yo, Kai, how are you, mate? You okay? But yeah. I'm grinding, man. I'm grinding. The thing is, I'm grinding loads at the minute. Like, Master Duel was kind of like just the casual kind of thing. But now I'm, like, obsessed. It just makes you realise how tough shiny hunting is. You know what I mean? Yeah, boy. And the thing is, like, I'm not in no rush to get the Switch 2. It's not as if... It's not as if a big rush for it. Yes, I turn the Switch off. I don't close the game. I just turn the Switch off. Yeah, bro, how are you? I always see you anytime I'm scrolling. It's always fun to see you. Appreciate that, Kai. Thank you, mate. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good day, and I'm doing well, thank you. But nah, I don't turn the Switch off. Well, I do turn the Switch off, but I don't turn the game off. Because if I turn... Well, I saw someone quit the game, so I don't know if it's different ruling, but I ain't running with that. You know what I mean? I ain't taking that chance. But on the other hand, so you will feel proud. Oh yeah, 100%. The thing is, I think if I get all 3 shiny, they will just be my main team. Period. I don't care if I get clapped. Just standard. Personally, I don't want to play Fire Red until I've got all 3 shiny. If I'm being honest. Which might take me all year. I've been off school because I can't walk properly, but it's chilling. Oh, would you break your leg or something? Or the game accidentally turns the game off. Is the previous 200,000 attempts gone? I don't know. I don't know on how it works. I'm going to be honest. I haven't done a shiny hunt in fucking years. This is the first one I've done in a long time. Which, you know, kind of makes me nervous. Because you know when your game randomly quits itself and stuff. Do you plan on shiny hunting more Pokemon? Yes. Yes. I'm trying to kind of find a balance, you know. Maybe it was the old Game Boys that was that would reset it. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't done much research into it, personally. I'm just kind of like, come on. Charmander, come to me, baby. You know what I mean? I'm getting to a point where I've seen Charmander that much that I physically fucking hate seeing it. I hate the little lizard. Will you quit or you keep going until you get it? Now, to be honest, look, I might take a day off where I don't do it, but I will always return to the shiny hunt. You know? If I have a day off where I decide to play, I don't know, something else, then yeah. The thing is, I don't like starting too many projects in one go. That's the thing. Like, if I jumped on Requiem, for example, if I did decide to buy it, I don't want it to be that I jump on Requiem, then come back to Pokemon, and then return back to Requiem. I like to finish shit, like, back to back to back. You know what I mean? Get it all done in one fucking big stream or 2 big streams. It might be okay to turn off the game. I'm not entirely sure, and I don't want to risk it. Today is the day, brother. John, how are we? You doing okay? How's things? Got a shiny hunt by not expecting to see it, and it will show up like Rattata did by Cerulean. Man, the thing is, I tell you what, shiny hunting was good in Let's Go. I don't know if anyone's played much of Let's Go. You know, it's when Pokemon Go was a big thing. Not saying it's not a big thing because it's 10 years old now, but you know, I remember the days when Pokemon Go released and everyone was gassed. We were all out. I was going, mate, you would never see me leave the house and walk around in the dark. And I went out there and caught a fucking Alakazam. Was it that close, Sam? I don't know. It must have been a good Pokemon for me to actually get up and leave and go for a walk. But it gave me incentive to actually walk, you know. I'm going to be honest. I haven't been for a walk in a fucking long time. I try and get as much exercise and movement I can at work. So that way I don't have to do it when I'm at the flat. Doing great. Got the shiny Charmander. Almost skipped the motherfucker. Mate, I'm anxious that I have skipped over it. I am. I got this weird feeling that what if I had accidentally skipped over it and not realised? Because it's not as if you can just save and quit and reload back into it. So if you skip over it, you're fucked, really. Oh no, I probably haven't, without a doubt. I definitely haven't. I used to go nearly every night with my housemates when Pokemon Go. Mate, it used to be sick. I tell you what, funny enough, I saw a video the other day. No. It might have been at lunchtime today. I thought, I'll jump on, I'll have a quick duel, play some Yu-Gi-Oh! First duel in, they surrendered. I was like, sick. We can promote here. So, and, and then I thought, right, I'll play one more, see if I can promote. And then the thing is, I don't know what it was. I think I summoned Lucius. And instant rage quit. I was like, easy promotion, man. Easy promotion. But it's funny how you play better when you don't really care about the game you're playing. But yeah. Yeah, it's safe to turn off the game during soft resets. Just looked it up. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Have you seen a I wouldn't say modest Charmander starter? To be honest, yeah, the next project I want to work on is a Platinum Nuzlocke. I did say to Christiana to suggest one, and yeah, I think I'd have to play it as a randomizer though. I don't think I'll play it as standard. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. But yeah, I feel like a randomizer could give it that bit of spice, but I don't know. I just don't want to commit to a project that I'm not going to follow through. That's the thing that bugs me, is the fact that like I'm enjoying this and I've been committed to this for the last 11 days. But I just don't want it to be that I do a Nuzlocke and I'm a bit like, you know, 2 hours in, I'm a bit bored of it. You know what I mean? But, and I don't want to burn myself out from all the Pokemon content as well. I don't want to do like a 2-hour grind of this and then go into a Nuzlocke for a 2-hour grind. But the Nuzlockes are fun. But I do want to get into Pokemon battling. But the only reason why I want to buy a Switch 2 is because Scarlet, well, yeah, Scarlet and Violet looks clean, man. It looks clean. I've got a competitive team, like, actually, I haven't got a competitive team. I've got competitive Pokemon. I don't know how much it's switched up since ZA released. But I would like to be able to jump onto that and have high-quality recordings of Pokemon battles. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, there's something more exciting about Pokemon battles than it is doing a Nuzlocke, you know? And, yeah. I've been trying to get one and it hasn't shown at all. I think I've seen them. Well, maybe I have seen a modest. Well, yeah, not as such though. Like if I die, then yeah, I would do an emulator. Not for shiny hunting though. I want to actually own the Pokemon for a shiny hunt. But it's kind of Nuzlocke though, right? It depends on how we go about it. Like, I ain't even decided yet, you know what I mean? We haven't even left Oak's lab, so, you know, I don't know whether to do a shiny badge quest where we kind of we have to get a shiny Pokemon before the next gym, or we, I can't imagine doing a Nuzlocke. I don't feel like I'm ready for that shit, you know what I mean? Especially on Fire Red. I know for a fact I'd get clapped. You know, obviously I'm not a fucking moron to go into Misty's lab with fucking Charmander or Charmeleon at that point. You know, obviously I'm going to have myself an Oddish, or I'm going to have something that can beat Starmie. Because Starmie's, mate, I ain't going to lie, Starmie's fucking brutal, man. When I used to go in there as a kid, man, Starmie's probably one of the hardest gyms. Because, you know, obviously with Lieutenant Surge, you can get yourself a Diglett, you're chilling. You know, where with Misty, she's got fucking Psychic. I'm trying to think what she uses Confusion on Starmie, doesn't she? She has Confusion. That's something on my foot. It's really annoying. Mate, I need to go for a foot like massage, well, massage, but like a clear off this dead skin. Holy shit! I know I've got athlete's foot, but fuck me, this is like something completely out there. Yeah, but the thing is, you can catch a Pikachu. You know what I mean? It's not as if you're limited to just Charmander. You know, I used to record Pokemon battles on Omega Red. I have to get a custom 3DS capture. Mate, for years, I wanted a custom, well, I wanted a 3DS capture card. And, mate, they were like 600 quid. Like, to buy one off eBay for a 3DS for a capture card, it used to be like £500 because they were so rare. I thought Nuzlocke was just setting rules to follow, not just when you die you restart. Nah. Nuzlocke is basically, you get one Pokemon per route, and then if you die, you basically start again. And I can't imagine doing that. Yes, I'm going to be playing the COD Zombie map tonight. It won't be streamed on this channel, though, because I want to keep the COD content away from, obviously, the Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. But it will be live streamed on the other channel. It's a tough one. I don't know. There's a part of me that just kind of wants to just go, oh, fuck it. And then play COD here. But then again, I don't want it to be that we mix the stuff up, you know what I mean? Because obviously, there's always this kind of situation where it's like, I view it from the perspective of the viewer. Like, if I was subscribed to a COD channel, which I am, and they started posting, well, let's think of a game I don't like. To be honest, I watch everything and anything, quite frankly, anyway, so I don't really care. But let's say they started posting, I'm trying to fucking think. I don't know, My Little Pony, yeah? Let's say they started posting pony videos. I'd probably enjoy it anyway, but, you know, most of the time, the people I watch are solely for the character they are anyway, so I probably would watch My Little Pony. But, yeah, let's say they started a postcard, I watch it every night, and then they start posting something else, you know. Then, yeah, I would potentially be a bit like, what the fuck's going on here? And that's the mindset I have. It's like, most people in the 90s... probably earlier as well, grew up on Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon, and I'm trying to think of another thing. I don't know, I suppose you could say Beyblade, Monster Hunter, not Monster Hunter. What's it called? Well, Monster Hunter is somewhat okay, but what's the card game? It's not Monster Hunter, is it? Master of. It's on the tip of my Dungeon Map. Nah, what's it fucking called? I don't fucking know. Nah, I never played Magic, I don't think. There was another one, and I can't remember what it's called. My old favourite YouTuber used to post a bunch of videos of my favourite game, but then they wanted to... for this random kids. Duel Masters, that's the one! Domingo. Thank you. To be fair, Bakudon I played ages ago. But most of the cards, like Card Fight Vanguard, I played once. I'm not saying it's bad. Hearthstone I used to play as well. Initially, the problem is with card games, unless you commit a lot of time, like look at Yu-Gi-Oh! For example. If I didn't commit most of my time to playing it, you wouldn't be able to keep up with it. And that's the thing is, because I've taken a step back from Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm scared of falling behind. Like, I'm already behind. Like, I didn't play for a couple of days, if not a week. You know, and you got fucking people running Typhoon, and I'm there like, look at us yesterday. We went up against Odeon, and I didn't even know their fucking Anubis can special summon like 7 times, well, a limited per turn. You know, I'm out of touch. But yeah. But it's nice to, like, I like the idea. The thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't hate the game. I like being able to jump on it, record the episode I need to record, and then jump off. Do my gems, out. Gems, dip. Because you lot still get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. And I can still enjoy playing the game, but also don't have to play it for 6 hours and be pissed off. You know? There's only so much tolerance you can take. Dungeons and Dragons, I would have loved to get into Dungeons and Dragons. I feel like the creative side, like, the scenarios of being like, Larry walked down an alley. There was a man stood there with a knife. What would you do? Fight the man with a knife? Or would you run away? You know? And thing is, I love choices. I love choice. I love repercussions to outcomes. And that's why I love the Dark Picture Anthology series so much. You know? Because you can change the narrative. It's not a linear path. It's based upon the choices you make. Like, when me and Nath, obviously, later this year, me and Nath, I've got it booked off already. We're going to do an all-nighter playing, obviously, the new Dark Picture Anthology game. And I'm excited. RuneScape, I didn't get past the tutorial. I ain't even joking. Everyone in my class was playing it, yeah. I logged in, did the tutorial, and was like, I can't be bothered. But, yeah. I don't even know what I was playing at that point in time. I can't remember. Because all I remember, I knew I was probably more of a Pokemon dude. You know? People around me, like, they played RuneScape, played Pokemon. But I was addicted to leveling Pokemon, man. I was addicted to being the breeder. You know, they'll trade them to me. I'd level them up. We'll call it a day. You know, I used to trade my Pokemon for Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Wait, Duel Masters is Magic? What, did they change their name or something? Damn. So maybe I did play Magic at one point. Maybe we should play Magic again. And see if it wakes up a memory I've long forgotten. But yeah. Right, let me skip back onto the YouTube chat. Where are we? Right, okay. What are your opinions on what was shown for the map? Hold up a minute, I don't have... There we go. Cool. YouTube chat's on the overlay. Cool. Okay. So what are your opinions on what was shown for the map? I think it looks slightly disappointing. I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen much on it. All I know is it's Nuketown. That's all I know. You know? I just keep looking in the corner to see if there's that fucking sparkle. Right. If you quit the shiny lizard hunt, the first shiny you get is a Rattata. I already have a Rattata, so I wouldn't want another Rattata. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't want another one. Rockstar is so lazy that we got Spaceballs the movie 2 coming out before GTA 6. To be honest, I'm not saying I'm the only one. But I'm in no rush for GTA 6 to release. In all honesty. Like, I love the game, don't get me wrong. Like, but, you know, there's too many games to enjoy at the moment where I want it to be dead. Not GTA, but I want gaming to be dead where I'm like, you know what, I could do with GTA right about now. We've got bangers, man. Bangers for days. You know? And I think if GTA introduces crossplay, I do want to invest a lot of time in, and this is why I've started to stream on the more Kuraiuma channel. Originally, it was Kuraiuma Plays, but I just changed it to more Kuraiuma again. I don't know why, but yeah, I keep changing the name. I don't know. Shoot me. But yeah, I want to kind of get that up off the ground a bit more. So then that way, when it comes to playing these kind of alternative games, we can just live stream it there and call it a day. Or even live stream it here vertical and then live stream full screen there. You know, it's kind of in a weird way, it's kind of a VODs channel anyway. You know what I mean? Apart from it's actually live. Let that sink in. A 39-year-old would get in a second movie before GTA 6. To be honest, though, you've got to take into account, you know, we had movies like Halloween as well that were released a long time ago. And then they obviously decided to bring a sequel. And the thing I love about their movies, they kept the original cast. If they switched up the cast, I'd be kind of disappointed. Have you seen that new game, Super Battle Golf? I have. Rhyme's been playing it. I've been seeing Rhyme's clips and that. And there's one with Dota, obviously. I don't know. Someone went to fucking shoot a missile or something at him, and he used the reflect thing, and it flew back and went back at him. But yeah, it does look funny, man. The thing is, like, I'm open to all these type of games to be played. You know, basically you just got to spam me in Discord, and I've got to spam Nath, and then we both got to get on and fucking record. But because he's playing Overwatch and I'm playing this, we kind of. And I'm like, yeah, I'll stream till 5 o'clock. I'll be on at 5, and then he goes and has dinner, and then by the time he's had dinner, I'm having dinner. And then by the time he's had dinner, I'm probably going to bed. You know. I have fallen behind, but I don't understand what the new decks do, so I don't know how to play against them. To be honest, I'm very similar when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Honestly. Mate, spam us with games. Genuinely. Just spam up any amount of games. Like, I'm open. The thing is, I'm open to recording whatever games you guys want to see. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm only ever going to play Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, but, you know... Me and Nath, the thing is, Nath will always buy the game I want to play, and I'll always buy the game he wants to play. Other than Battlefield. I didn't commit to that. Because I knew he wouldn't stick to it. Right. Slay the Spire has come up as well, and I asked my friend about... To be fair, Crimson Desert coming up soon. I'm considering playing that as well. Man, look, the thing is, there's so many good games. You know? There's so many games I want to play. Like, Crimson Desert, I didn't even know what the fuck it was. Yeah, I thought it was some sort of, like, whatever the hell it was. And, when I saw it, like, I only saw the gameplay for the first one. And I was thinking, you know what, this looks pretty fucking sick, man. It's got a lot of Monster Hunter in it. But, yo! Wait. Okay, so Santonio just put... Y'all ever play Neopets, yeah? And I swear to you right now, round the Pokemon Ruby Sapphire era, yeah, we were playing Neopets on the PC as well. And I'm going to be honest, I was on it every day. Who knew something could be so good? You know? But yeah. Nostalgia, baby. Nostalgia. That was the shit back in the day. Oh, yeah. Teach you the basics on Magic. The thing is, it's like I said to Christiane as well. It's not that I don't want to play games or be involved and things like that, play with people and whatever. It's finding time. You know? Because I've been promising, and the thing is, it pisses me off the fact that I'm fulfilling every promise at the moment. Yeah? But not fulfilling the COD channel one. I'm telling people, yeah, we're going to have certain Destroy videos up every Monday to Friday, you know. And then I do it consistently for 2 weeks, and then I'm behind again. You know, so I kind of need a long, not stream. I just need a long session. And I keep saying I'm going to record it every time. And I finish the stream here, I go have dinner, and I'm like, fuck it, can't be bothered. But, yeah, man. And let me drag that across there so I can actually see the chat. Right. The thing is, I've made this so awkwardly. I'm gonna have to adjust. Oh wait, it don't even let me bring it in. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't think Nath will play Slay the Spire anyway, personally. But the thing is, he's just bought Requiem and has told me it's really scary. So I might be like, yo. I'm pretty sure you can game share on Steam, I think. So I might say to him, yo, let Let me borrow your account or some. Nah, I wouldn't borrow his account, but I think you can connect accounts to be shared. So if you can do that, then I'll be like, yo, my boy Nath. Thing is, I know if I jumped on COD, I'd have a good time. I love recording COD content, but it's just time. Obviously, tonight we're going to be playing COD regardless, so. But when it comes to COD Zombies, because it's so long-winded, it has to be streamed. It has to be. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's exactly it. You know what I mean? And the thing is, it's very difficult. It really is. And the thing is, like, I was having this conversation yesterday with Cristiano, and it's not a case of, like, I don't care about the money side of it. Obviously, the money does help, obviously, to pursue this as a full-time career type thing, you know. Which, to be honest, being full-time on YouTube isn't a big goal of mine. I just want to be comfortable. But, like, I didn't want it to be that I put, like, a £45 tier and did it so it was like, I'm trying to think about a word. You know, it's like, I didn't want it to be that it was, because initially playing with people, it was $8.99, yeah? And I didn't want to then put it to £45 a month. But then again, if it was £45 a month, there'd be less people, plus it would be more easier to be able to arrange it. Because I could be like, okay, right, cool. Right, Sunday, we'll play. Obviously, I won't stream anything else. We'll jump on for a couple of hours and we'll play. You know what I mean? But then also as well, I feel like, yeah, it's a bit of a fucking price jump. Because at the end of the day, people have got bills to pay and everything, you know what I mean? And the thing is, I've never wanted to go out to make, well, charge stupid prices. But it's a difficult one, you know what I mean? And then there's the mindset of being like, you know, well, if people were paying that price, then I would have to force myself to play. Not force myself, but I'd have to make time. This is the thing. I'm still working on an actual stream schedule. If anything, because I don't know what the future holds, and I don't want to promise we'll play every single Sunday, and then we, I don't know, say I end up in a relationship, or something happens where I have to have Ashton longer, you know, kind of thing. But, and then obviously we had the one Sunday a month as well. But it's just, yeah. I don't know. I want to figure something out. It's not as if I'm not trying. I'm trying to figure something out. But yeah. Hope you have an amazing day. Love the content. And a new sub. I just finished my Heart Gold Shiny hunt. Took me 17 hours. Just finished my Heart Gold Shiny hunt. What was your shiny hunting? Are the odds still the same on gold and silver? Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Are they still one in 8,192? But then, obviously, jumping back to topic, I did consider implementing member-only live streams. Starters. That's not too bad, though. 3,786 resets. What, for all 3 starters? Oh, it appears on the machine, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, that could be fine. Mr. Nath can finish Requiem and I'll jump on his account. Well, game share with him and he can let me play Requiem. To be honest, we still need to play that fucking... Oh, there's another... It's not It Takes Two, it's something else. There's another game where we basically play side by side. Crazy's crazy. The only thing is you can't transfer it though, can you? To be honest, most of the time I look at other people's YouTube channels and see what they offer for their memberships just to kind of get a fair idea of where they're at. Like, some of them just do have a 99p tier and offer nothing. And then there's other content creators that charge some prices are diabolical. But, you know, there's some that's like £45 and 80, like 90 quid, man. I would never expect anyone to send me £90 a month, man. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. People did, then fuck me. I'd have to give my fucking life and soul to them. You know what I mean? I'd have to pay them all the time. I'd be like, okay, you're in the friendship group. Let's go. Not too sure. It's all under family settings, so you and Nath need to be a family on Steam for it to work. We can make that work. Thing is, he's obsessed with Overwatch. So the thing is, if I'm ever going to play with him, I'll have to jump on Overwatch. That's the thing. He's addicted. I think I literally... What's he playing now? Let me have a look on Discord. Yeah, he's on Overwatch. He literally lives and breathes Overwatch. Mate, I expect him to be fucking top dog, competitive level, like, you know, on that shit. Oh, yeah. Mate, my guy's cooking. Oh, shit. I just realised. Thank you, Mr. Jean. Appreciate that. Thank you. Right, give me a minute. I forgot I have to hang my washing up. Oh, there's an annoying noise coming from... Like, I don't think it's the neighbours. I think it's just in the wall. I don't know where it's coming from. And, my God, it's infuriating. It is a constant vibration sound. And I'm just like... And then, obviously, I thought, right, I sleep in Ashton's bed last night because I just wanted to be able to rest, sleep in peace. And then you got the fucking family upstairs banging their feet all across the floor. I'm like, fucking hell, man. I can't escape it. It comes to it. If it gets that bad, I'll go fucking sleep at my mum's. I think you're the highest. I think it's $22.99. I haven't... Obviously, it's only been 3 tiers for ages. I did implement them, but then obviously I deleted the higher tiers and kept it at that. But yeah. The thing is, the only reason why I don't add more or add higher tiers is because unless I can fully commit and promise what I'm offering, especially with the time and things like that, I don't want to go, oh yeah, I'll offer you this, and then a week later be like, well, I can't offer you this anymore, you know what I mean? And that's the thing, like, because you've got full-time work, trying to get my YouTube channel to go in the direction I want it to go in, growing the other channels simultaneously. Then you've got, obviously, Ashton on the weekends. Ah, mate, it's this. It's a difficult one, man, because... Yeah. And the thing is, as well, I've got to be in the right mindset for the game I'm playing as well. I think that's why I haven't been recording COD, because I've just got to be in the right headspace for it. It depends. And also, as well, if you're playing COD's tired, man. Like, I don't like posting me performing shit. Yo, Jamie, how are you, mate? You alright? I don't like performing shit. Especially when it comes to Search and Destroy. If I record a COD video of Search and Destroy, and it's a 15 to 20 minute game, and I get 1 kill... It's a fucking pointless video. You know what I mean? Johnny! I'm only joking. Right. I'm going to try hit 3K would be good today. Right, give me a minute. I'm going to go hang the washing. Bear with me. We'll do this one more. But yeah, obviously... The thing is, if I have it too low when it comes to memberships and whatnot, then we have 20. Let's say we have 20 people paying £8 a month. Yeah, I've got to then cater to 20 people with 7 different games, and it's not possible. It's genuinely not possible. And the thing is, this is the reason why I don't do the play games with people now, because it's, if we had 8 people on that tier or 10 people on that tier and only 2 people play that game that I was going to play, then 8 people lose out, which then 8 people are in the same situation everyone else is in. It's just, it's difficult. Like, the thing is, as well, is obviously then you've got that kind of situation where it's like, okay, let's say it's £45 a month. Yeah, you put it to 45 quid. You can then guarantee that one person, whatever game they want to play, you can play it with them. You know what I mean? And it's easier that way, but then it's, you know, ridiculous. You're cringe. Oh my god, am I? Oh, thanks. I'm actually talking to the YouTube chat, but you know, TikTok's kind of irrelevant and chopped. Oh, wow, fucking hell. Got my first troll, guys! Yes! We're winning. We're winning. Come on, please, hit me with some more. Please. Entertain me. Come on, man. What kind of fucking name's that anyway? Looks like you just slapped the keyboard and went, yeah, that's the name. That's the name I want to go with. Come on. Is that what you got? Literally 2 comments and you're done. Fucking hell, you're boring. Come on. Play bat and ball. Let's go. Disappointing. Yeah, but also if people are paying £45 a month, they can afford to buy the game that you're playing that week. That's the other thing that becomes difficult as well, is if, let's say, that people are paying £45 a month, yeah? YouTube takes their cut. Let's say I see £35 of it, yeah? And then they say, I want us to play Battlefield together. Then I've got to then buy another £55 game, so that's 90 quid. Wait, one sec. I'm not doing maths. I'm being stupid. Yeah, so YouTube take their cut. So £35. Then I've got to pay out, let's say, £30 of my own money. Kind of thing. And if I have to do that for every single person, it then becomes an impossible situation as well. This is the thing. It's like, yeah. This is why it's difficult. When you're doing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon channel and then people want to play another game, unless I already own it, it's not too much of an issue. But I can't charge £45, then they say I want to play this game with you, to pay £65 for this game. You know what I mean? Because then I'm losing £35 every month. And if that's on, yeah, that it probably would be easier personally to have a set amount of games. But then I always think the people watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon wouldn't care about playing DBD or COD or... I don't know what else, but yeah. Trust me, I've played over the cycle numerous times. I'm trying to find a balance, I am. Right, so let me go hang the washing up. I ain't gonna lie, that weather outside is absolutely stunning. I ain't even joking. It's nice to see the fucking sun out for once. Holy moly. But if it's only 1 day a week and 4 days a month, surely the people that only want Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon wouldn't be affected. Oh, no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. You know what I mean? They'd still get the... Well, the thing is... Yeah. It depends. But yeah. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oh shit! Oh, okay. I apologize for that. Obviously, I heard. Well, I didn't think my headset was on when it came through. I saw it come through. I thought I said thank you anyway. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Cristiano. That's actually pretty crazy, you know. What's that? Nearly 5 years. Yeah, it's literally nearly 5 years. That's pretty crazy. It's actually crazy because I feel like I'm nowhere on YouTube yet. I honestly don't. I feel like it's insane that 5 years have flown by that quick. And... Wow. You know, the funny thing about it, it's been 5 years. We've played so much. And also not played much at all, you know. It's always bounced back to the same games. Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball, Pokemon. That's all it's been. But I think for two, maybe 3 years of that, we were locked in on Nuzlocke for ages as well. You know? What a crazy trip. Oh, I do want to hit 3K. Once I hit 3K, I feel a bit more satisfied because I'm kind of... Yeah, I feel like I'm at a proper good hunt then. But it's crazy. I've seen some people getting 2.8. I'm just like, give me my goddamn shiny Pokemon. It literally was every night as well. It's weird though, because like, I think about it. What's Master Duel? 4 years, isn't it? So I was playing Pokemon and then Master Duel released and we just kind of just locked in on Master Duel from that point. But yeah. Interesting. Yeah. That's when everyone used to be on all the time as well. The only problem is, you know, it's whether or not it's enjoyable. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's not enjoyable, but like, I'm trying to find where I don't take games serious. Oh, mate, loads of people play Pokemon, man. It's crazy. I've only just dived back into it. Like, I've been trying to get back into Pokemon for ages, but nothing's stuck. To be honest, I used to stream Pokemon a lot back in the day, and then I stopped playing it. And then every time I come to do a Nuzlocke, I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I sat and played through a Nuzlocke every single day, every single stream. I just don't understand it. The problem is, I can't do Nuzlocks without speed up. That's the thing. Appreciate that, mate. But Yeah, I think... Even like Infinite Fusion. I enjoyed Infinite Fusion, but then I just didn't think people enjoyed it. You know what I mean? It's one of them weird ones, man, where it's like, do people still enjoy this type of stuff? Do people not? And the thing is, like, look at the stream difference, yeah? We did Master Duel, yeah? For ages. What was the first Pokemon game you played? Pokemon Yellow, I think. I think Pokemon Yellow came first, then Trading Game came after. Yeah, I'm one of the OGs. I'll tell you what, I'm one of the OGs and I still couldn't tell you typings. Yeah, the thing with DBD, like, you... If it's custom, you can kind of joke around and have fun with it. You know what I mean? Where, with DBD, if you're playing online, the killers are massively frustrating anyway. Let alone not being able to escape. And, I don't know, it might be a content thing for me. You know what I mean? Like, the problem is, how do I word this? I know... I'm trying to word something about perfectionism, but I'm just trying to fucking figure out how to word it. The problem is, when it comes to content creation, it's not... It's like what I was saying about COD earlier. You know, I don't like recording content and I get one kill and Search and Destroy, and then it's a waste of a video. And it's kind of similar to DBD. If we're no close to escaping or getting the generators done, then it seems like that's my yeah, mate. You couldn't scream competitive mentality at me louder than what I've just said to you lot. I honestly do. This is probably why I can't play single player games no more either. Because I'm looking for a shiny, mate. Yeah, I'm keeping track. Trust me, one day it's gonna fucking shine, mate. It's gonna shine like a diamond. I'm gonna call it Bellend. That's what its name's gonna be. But yeah, it's how do I word it? I hate that I am very competitive in games now. And I don't know whether it was Master Duel that changed me into that. Like, even the thing is, me and Nath want to play games for fun, but we know it. Like, if you put me on Marvel Rivals with Nath, he's getting pissed off. If we're playing Overwatch together and we ain't got healers, he's getting pissed off. Nah, this is not Pokepia. This is Fire Red. Shiny hunting. You know, and then if you put me on... Nah, man. I just don't have... The thing with DBD, yeah, for me... I'm playing to win, kind of thing. And the thing is if I'm playing and obviously we've got one gen left and then I die, I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? But it's when you play a match, you got 5 generators still untouched, you've been hooked twice, then you got to deal with healers, and then you got to deal with, obviously, people unhooking you. Then you got to deal with, obviously, people not healing when you've got plot twist. You know, and it's just... The thing is, it's not just DBD. Even with COD. Like, I think if I played with people on COD and I knew they were shit on search, I don't want to be a cunt. But I feel like that's the impression I give when I come across it. Because I know I have the competitive nature. Me and Nath are too competitive for our own good. You know? This is why, like, I laugh, yeah, when he gets pissed off at Overwatch or Marvel Rivals. But I understand, because I know I'm shit. But, like, if he was playing... Let's say me and Nath were doing tag duels and they had a tournament or something and he didn't know what he was doing and he was misplaying. I'm getting pissed off. If he tributes one of fucking my decent monsters for something shit, I'm going to be pissed. You know? Same with COD. Let's say we jumped onto COD with players Search and Destroy and his team killed me. I'll be pissed. The thing is, I don't want to be that have that nature in me of where I want to win all the time. You know what I mean? Like Master Duel, I don't care about because I'm like, fuck it, it is what it is. I don't give a shit now. I'm used to being fucked in that game. But yeah. Like, there was one time, we're talking ages ago, I don't know if it's still in the video, yeah, but there was a time when my mic cut off, and I was talking to Nath, and I was like, yo, Nath, you there? Nath. And I was live streaming, and I didn't think he was there. I thought he fell asleep or whatever, and I was pissed off because we were doing a all-nighter on, obviously, that picture anthology, and I'm like, Nath, and I'm getting fucking aggy, man, because I'm live and nothing's happening, he isn't moving, and I'm like, and I was telling him, obviously ages ago, I said, mate, I don't know what it was yet, but it was pissing me off the fact you weren't responding to me, but it was my mic that was the problem. And the thing is with DBD, the thing with COD, the thing with Overwatch, the thing with Mav Rivals, you can't play casually. You can't. You literally, they're sweaty games. You have to be sweaty. Unless it's like COD S&D where you're playing a custom match, or DBD and you're playing like a casual lobby or whatever. You know, there's that element to it where you could be like, okay, cool. This is fine. This is fine. It is what it is. Whatever, like, type thing. But like, yeah. I think that's why I get so pissed off at Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's just like competitive nature in me. You know? Like I said ages ago. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if that comment, yeah, by something else was actually my cousin. It really would not surprise me. Because I could imagine he gets wet over Counter-Strike too. Genuinely, I could. But, yeah. The thing is, I enjoy a lot of games. I do. And... I tried to play more games that could... That's the only reason why I'm enjoying shiny hunting is because I can't get mad at it. You know what I mean? The only thing I can get mad at is myself. You know, same with COD. If I play Certain Destroy Mode, to be fair, I do curse out some people on my team when I'm playing on my own. I'm like, what the fuck? Why have I got shit players with no kills? Fucking bots. But yeah. When does the update for COD? I think it's 4 o'clock. It's annoying because I was hoping to get to 3K. But I don't think that's going to be possible. I always find it weird that I don't understand how I used to play Dead by Daylight and have a laugh and not get stressed at it. Because all I do is get stressed at games now, man. Why I can't play it for long. I could probably jump on for 2 matches and then call it a day. That's the thing. But I think, to be honest, it could be a skill issue on my end as well. You know what I mean? Could be frustrated because, I don't know. In one instance, for example, obviously, I could be repairing a generator, but then being tunneled by the killer, which isn't fun. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But I don't know. To be fair, though, Pokemon games, you don't really need to know English, though. It depends on what Pokemon game, though, because obviously, I ain't gonna lie, I did struggle with the Heart Gold Soul Silver. Because Heart Gold Soul Silver was a bit of a problem. Well, actually, I say Heart Gold Soul Silver. Gold Silver Crystal. Finding the squirt bottle used to piss me off. So I never understood how to fucking get it. And then I eventually figured out how to get it. But yeah. I found Charmander for 5 days. Must I use... I found Charmander for 5 days. Yeah, I don't understand that last part. I ain't gonna lie. I understand what you're saying by RNG manipulation. I've only known because I saw some bloke fucking rambling on about it. But it's like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it legitly. You know what I mean? Mate, those games are bangers though, man. Honestly, if you want to shut me up, put me in a horror game. Genuinely. Wolfenstein, I loved, yeah. I don't think I played the latest edition, but the last one I played was a while ago. Because I think it was Wolfenstein 1 and 2 used to piss me off because of how irritating it was. But it's because I wasn't adjusted to that game. Alien Isolation, mate. Timmy the Alien, mate. That's what we used to call him. Because I used to think the androids in there were, like, friendly. And, mate, they're not. They're not friendly. The alien's on your fucking ass. You stay in a location too long, and it fucking gets you. You know. It's just... The thing is, I really want to play Requiem, but I just know I don't have time for it yet. And the problem is when I do have time for it, you know... It's probably going to be a dead... it wouldn't be a dead game, but, you know, people have already watched and seen it, you know what I mean? The only thing that really want to see it is my reaction, but... yeah. But, I don't know. I mean, the difficult thing is, if I can't find time to play with Nath, then... I ain't got time for basically anything other than what we're grinding. Grinding. But yeah, don't get me wrong. If I did YouTube full time, I would have all the time in the world to play other games. Really would. You know, I can get everything I wanted to do in the morning, jump on at lunchtime, play for 4 hours, jump off, jump on, record some other stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, boy. I've avoided everything. Every time Resident Evil comes up, I skip right past it. But Nave was saying apparently it's really scary. And him saying that kind of now has me enticed to want to play it. If there's anything to wake me up, mate, a fucking good horror game. Holy moly. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mate, my phone. Oh my god, I hate my phone so much. I had a dream about shiny hunting last night, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I actually weirdly had a dream about it. And, you know, it doesn't take a dream to tell me that I'm going to get my shiny eventually. You know what I mean? I just kind of wish I saw the numbers of what we were going to get it at. Oh, God, excuse me. Damn. Shattered. Tell you what, that warm sun outside, I want to go and lay in it. I ain't even joking. Oh, and if I could shiny hunt on the go, get like a little attachment on my Switch. Put my phone on my Switch and walk around with it. Man, that's the thing. That's what happens in the end. You're constantly like, oh, mate, could this be the shiny? What if? The thing is, I look at my counter, I'm thinking, mate, I just want to break 3K. We've been in the 2Ks for too long, you know what I mean? But, like, obviously, I want all 3 shiny starters. Yeah, nah, I want all 3 of them. I want it to say pallet. The thing is, what's funny is it doesn't even make a difference. It really don't. But it's the fact I know it's come from Pallet Town. You know what I mean? Pokemon Champions, Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard, all from Pallet Town, original bred from me. You know, we're golden. We're golden. There is an upcoming horror game that is looking so good because the gore is good, because she's doing visible damage to the monster. Oh, I'm not too sure then. Wow, you're over 12k. Damn, what you do? Live and breathe it. Fuck me. I hope I'm not on 12k. Or is that like 1,200? See, I view 12k as in like 12,000. 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3 zeros. But then again, yeah. Man, I'm even joking. I'm getting a little sleepy now. I've only streamed for an hour. Obviously, I'm gonna have to switch over to Xbox in a minute and get this COD installed. Although I think it'll auto install. Then again, have I got space on my Xbox? I haven't seen my mum. I haven't even spoken to my mum this week, man. I need to give her a call in a bit. Hey, mother, how are you? To be honest, she knows where I am. You know what I mean? She could jump in the stream and say, hi, I'm Jamie's mum. Probably lingering. She's probably bored and she's just there in the stream watching me. This fucking loser. What's he doing? He's shiny hunting a Charmander. What is this shiny hunting mean? Da, 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 da. I saw that some girl, oh, say someone was doing a shiny, I think they're doing a shiny Nuzlocke anyway, or shiny badge quest or something, and they literally have been, I think they're on like 1,500 for shiny Pidgey. I'm just like, man. The thing is, it's not too bad, because once you get the starters, yeah, you're good. You're good to go. You know what I mean? You can just play the fucking game. You know, you can just run in the wild. It's easier to just go into the battle, run, battle, run kind of thing. But yeah. Somewhere over the rainbow, we are pie. Wait, I just realised I don't even have it on this screen. I have it on the other screen, but not this screen. Why? Oh, I do. Wait. Oh, I do. It's there. Couldn't even see it. There we go. I dragged that one up there. Nah, you can't even see it up there, can you? "28 seconds per encounter." Is it really that bad? Oh my god. That's the thing, man. Like, I don't want to join. Like, obviously, I probably wouldn't play Dokkan anyway. But like, if I play a game, it has to be from like release. It has to be. I can't just not, you know, play it. You have to ride the wave with it. Yeah. I got one within 200 attempts. Trust you got this. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Noir. Thank you. I hope so, anyway. You know what I mean? That's as fast as I've been able to get it. Might be closer to 25. There's been a couple. My brain is actively trying. Mate, I think us shiny hunters, man. If you ever need a good night's sleep, just shiny hunt. Know what I mean? Bloody hell. But it's. I know it's gonna come eventually. I just don't know when. But yeah. See, I don't know if COD's Zombies has released now or the update is live now. But we kind of need to thingy it. But yeah. Right, okay. Bear with me. Let me actually no, I'll give it 5-10 minutes and then we'll switch over and have a look. We'll get to 2700. I'll switch over, see if the update's thing. I'm at 3680 resets with Shiny Charmander right now. Man, I've got a long journey done, man. I don't even know why I'm thinking I'm going to get it early. Man, we just accept our fate here. Bosh. I played it originally when it was first released, but I said I lost the account, but one is now is better than my old one. Yeah. I remember, well, what's that? Shiny Hunt, Giratina, Ore, the best sleep. Mate, the thing is, Shiny Giratina and requires that I'll Shiny Hunt in Dynamax Adventures. Because then you got the chance of getting other Shinies as well. That, to be honest, Dynamax Adventures is going to be my best Shiny Hunt spot for champions. But yeah, Christiana, I had the same situation for Duel Links. I lost my account and then managed to recover it. And then, yeah, just never really bothered to play it. But up to you. The thing is, as well, you always get to compare it to other people. Like, some people have got it in, like, 3 and 5 and 20. And I'm just like, what? My brother did that with Dead by Daylight. He used to play Dead by Daylight religiously. You know. The thing is, I get messages all the time from friends and that. Like, basically saying, look, you're jumping on Outriders with us tonight. And I'm just like... we'll see. And the thing is, they know I'm bailing because I'm streaming. You know what I mean? But this is the one issue I have, yeah. Because I play games outside of my friendship group, it's very difficult because I want to play games. Like, they'll jump on and be like, you want to play Outriders? You want to jump on Marathon? Do you want to jump on Card? Do you want to jump on this? And I'm like, you know, and I have to kind of either sacrifice my time on here. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to turn the channel into a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, just because I could record, post, and that was it. And I wanted to obviously be able to find a way of making the Yu-Gi-Oh content better. And I think obviously cutting out obviously all the long turns and me being a little bitch. But yeah. Thing is, I know I can't quit COD. I can't. You know what I mean? I think if I didn't stream, to be fair, if I had to start YouTube from the very beginning again, I probably would play COD. Yeah. Obviously, this is excluding the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Like, if these were my options. But I always said I tried to have 5 games. Oh, wait. I posted my Sean channel. If you're good at something, you shouldn't quit. No, of course. You know what I mean? The thing is, it comes down to motivation as well. Like, you can't be good at... Well, I suppose you could be somewhat good at every game. But for me, it's kind of like one of them situations where it's like, can I invest my time into this game? How much time can I invest into this game? Is this game going to be like a proper grind game? Or... Because don't get me wrong, I've seen some obviously COD channels. You know, they literally just post gameplay. You know? And, yeah. I think a lot of my content is solely good because of my engagement with it. Where I would rather live stream a game than record a game. But the problem is when you like too many games, it's very hard to find that kind of thingy. I'm going to basically hunt as many shinies as I can, really. But I think I only really want the main... I just want the starter shiny, that's it. I don't really care about anything else. Because I can just shiny hunt it on something else. But yeah, if I can shiny hunt all 3 starters, then I'm happy. Because, but to be honest, I want them from champions as well. Well, I play Yu-Gi-Oh as well, so it's like, you know, they're the kind of main games that I have on YouTube anyway. You know, COD, well, actually COD, there. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Dragon Ball are the main 3 for the main channel. But yeah. Yeah. And then I have my other channel, which is basically just me live streaming everything to it anyway. And then, my, well, to be honest, the one channel I need to get my fucking ass into gear in is the COD one. You know what I mean? But then, do I just want to... It's a difficult one. You know what I mean? It's like, do you want to do it this way? Do you want to do it that way? How do you want to go about it? Do you want to do it this way? Like, you know. I'm playing on Switch. I ain't getting it today, mate. I ain't getting it today. You know what I mean? The thing is, it'll be fine because I'll fall asleep playing this now. And then... yeah. I might still shiny hunt while playing CODs anyway. Man, good luck. Cruzo, it's not an easy task, I tell you that for sure, mate. It is a grind. Imagine that, I'm playing COD Zombies in that. I go to... COD Zombies, I'm shiny hunting at the same time. I get the shiny, screw the fucking zombies match, get killed. Yeah, you can, but then you don't get the Pokemon for champions. Yeah, I'm shiny hunting everything, mate. All 3 starters, Magikarp, Dratini, Snorlax, Nidoran. The lot, mate. The lot. The thing is, I just need that one shiny to appear just to kick me into fucking overdrive, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah. The problem is I want to buy a Switch 2, but I can't buy one until Charmander is shiny. What have I committed to? Mate, I tell you what, if we get shiny Charmander today, yeah, then I'll go and buy a Switch 2. I would literally take my Switch, take it to my mum's, go buy a Switch 2. I want Butterfree, to be honest, but then I don't know. To be honest, though, I don't want to evolve Charmander. I want to keep Charmander as its shiny base form. To be honest, I probably could just not evolve it. Like, play with it still anyway, but just don't evolve it. Man, congratulations, man. Like, honestly, I gotta hand it to you. 7 tries is crazy. The thing is, what irritates me is this originally wasn't the file I had. I started a new game. Nah, I am gonna get a Switch 2. Because obviously I want to record Pokemon battles more than I want to record Nuzlocke. But I don't want to record Pokemon on the Switch 1 because I want the better quality of the Switch 2. And, yeah. And also, Butterfree gets confusion very early as well. But if I can get the shiny Charmander, the thing is, I don't. You know, the Switch one's been out for fucking years. You know what I mean? What, 6 years, whatever, however old it is. As I Switch 2, I meant Switch 1. I think I said Switch 1, but I'm starting to kind of like zone out. See, I would open it to more opportunities for games. You know, I would buy a Switch 2. I'd then start playing other games on the Switch 2. So we'd just play Super Smash Bros. We'll play Mario Party. We could play Dynamax Adventures on Pokemon. We could do, you know, there's that kind of variety thing there, you know. But that's the thing as well, like, obviously, I don't play my Switch handheld. Ever. You know, if you get a Switch 2, you don't own it and all its games. To be honest, mate, all my games are digital anyway. So, yeah. Like, mobile games, the only game I play on mobile is Mastered. That's literally it. I don't play mobile games at all. You know? This is the thing, I don't have time. Like, this is, everything comes down to time. You know? And I always explain this time and time again. Trying to find, like, to be honest, I wouldn't even mind having it just for the fact that Ashton can bring it, or have, obviously, he can use my Switch 1 and play Pokepia with me. You know what I mean? And I think, obviously, I was saying this to him. I said, if I get a Switch 2, I'll buy Pokepia and we can play it together. I feel like that would be the more project I lean towards, more than just playing Pokepia on my own. But yeah. The cool thing as well, that's the online co-op thing as well, which is pretty sick. But then again, that's another game we have to invest time into. And it's difficult. I haven't played Zelda since Game Boy. And I don't think I even played through Zelda that much. Mario, I played a lot of. But like, there's Mario, I don't know how I feel about the new Mario Kart, but yeah. Either, so any of them wouldn't make me get one. The thing is, as well, is Fire Emblem releases soon as well, so if anything, Pokemon games and Fire Emblem would be the reason why I get Switch 2. I'd get it on credit, though. You know what I mean? I'd get it on credit and I'd pay monthly. Well, it'd probably be like, I think it's like £12 a week? £12 a month? I don't know. Thing is, I've got no reason not to get one. Yeah. See, the thing is, all these... well, to be fair, the Nintendo sub I pay for anyway, because my son plays his Switch. Probably not so much, but he still plays it occasionally. You know, he phoned me the other day saying he couldn't play Pokemon Violet, and I said, oh, okay, look, you got to transfer it over type thing, and he was playing Pokemon, you know. And I think, obviously, this weekend we want to kind of... obviously, every second weekend we tend to have a gamers' night. So, obviously, I want to start getting some more content recorded for his channel. I don't know what we're going to play. You know, it might be Minecraft, it might be Fortnite, it might be... I don't even know. I'll leave that down to him. But it all depends. If he wants to go to my mum's, then we can go to my mum's for a bit and whatnot, and then we'll just come back later and play. But, yeah. I'm on 11 days, but then again, it depends. Like, I haven't put many hours in, really. To be fair, I'll probably put about 30 hours in. Off a guess. It's off the top of my head. But, yeah, Champions I want to invest a lot of time into, obviously. Hope it's not too diabolically expensive, but yeah. Then you got to take into account, you got the Battle Pass and stuff to pay for that. The odds are 1 in 8,192. But yeah, You got the dual pass and stuff. Fortnite's just put their prices up as well. Well, they said that you can get rental Pokemon, can't you? You can get rental Pokemon, and then oh, there was something I saw on it, and it's basically saying you can get a rental team, but then also I think because I know they're giving the Dragonite for free, I think, or it's part of the Battle Pass. I can't remember. It depends on how they do their ranked ladder. You know what I mean? If they do it the way Scarlet and Violet is, where it's like, you know, Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master, then I don't know. You might not have to play much. But the only problem is with their battle passes, it depends on how it goes back. Because if I get Master rank, or Master Ball tier quite early, I don't particularly want to be yeah. I don't know. And also the thing that's gonna put me off of it is how often they change up the regulations. Because if the regulations change every single month, I'm happy with that. But if regulations change every 3 months, like the way it does in TCG and things like that, or even Scarlet and Violet, I don't think I'll have an interest in it for too long. But if they have a draft mode and a custom mode, then it's different. Because I would happily play draft mode and make content on draft mode more than playing the ranked. But that's if they bring that as well. How are you, Andy? You alright? But yeah, it's hard to say, to be honest. Ugh. Right, let me see if COD's installed. Oh, to be honest, if they have a draft mode, they'd be able to make good money regardless. You know what I mean? But I'm just, until I have the product in front of me, I just don't know how to feel about it, if I'm being completely honest. That's what kind of makes me a little bit nervous. Like, obviously, yes, it's a game I want to play on the channel. Yes. Yes, it's a game I want to play on the channel. Yes, it is something I am looking to make content with. The only downside to it is how it's utilized. If it's utilized shittily, then yeah. How's the soft reset? You just press A, B, X, and Y together. You're playing this on PC, and if... How'd you get this game? I'm on Switch, mate. Don't worry, I am still playing Pokemon. Bear with me. I need to see if COD's installing. Oh my god. Tony Hawks. Because we're playing it with an Xbox controller. Don't worry. We are playing Pokemon still. Chill. When does the update come out? 4 o'clock? Fucking hate how long it takes to load shit, man. Oh, look, it's already installed. Okay, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I've turned it off. I turned it off. Okay, it's all installed. Cool. Okay, cool. Right. We'll continue to play. I'll get the shiny hunt. And then obviously... Let's go. We're gonna get serious now. Quick time. Fast, fast, fast. Ah! Go. Go, 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 go. Skip. Ay, 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 yeppa. But yeah. Play some COD Zombies at 5. No. No. What did we start on today? 2-5. Can't remember what we... I did want to get to 3K. Give me my shiny. Give me my shiny Pokemon. Pokemon battles. Oh, flourish again to the left-hand side. I was contemplating whether or not to stream it on TikTok, but I'm thinking, do we really want to? But that just kind of... I suppose with TikTok, I don't really give a monkeys. It's not as if the stream stays up there, is it? Know what I mean? Oh my god, notification! I might have to do an egg toasty. I'm actually excited to play COD Zombies, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little bit excited. We're on 11. Day 11. Probably... I probably haven't even done a whole day of hours, though. To be honest, yeah, it's bad when I say day 11 when we've only been doing 2 hours, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Mate, honestly, I need to find a way to convince Nath to play some fucking COD Zombies with me, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to say to him, I said, look, if you want me to play Overwatch with you anymore, you have to play COD with me. It doesn't even have to be multiplayer. Just play COD Zombies with me. I'm gonna blackmail him. Hey, baby. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, he never used to, though. He never used to have the advantage. Then 10 days straight trying and nothing yet. Mate, honestly, you just got to keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. I'd have been pissed if that was shiny and I just reset the game. Nice. To be fair, Metapod's decent, man. I'd be happy with Caterpie. Yeah. Ideally, I want a Nidoran. Nidoran. But yeah, ideally I want Nidoran above everything. Yeah. Thing with me, if I'm doing 2 hours Pokemon stream every night, yeah, we are kind of, it's going to take me a while. That's 5 streams just for 10 hours. Kind of sad and scary, you don't think? That's what I don't want to be happening. I zoned out then. I zoned out. I just thought I restarted it. What if you ended up doing it like way over odds and you just never got it? So I'm assuming at some point you will get it. It's just there's no like solid. To be fair, anytime I see male, I'm just like, fuck that. I don't want a shiny male Pokemon, man. I want a female. I want a female Charmander. Oh, yeah. Show me the shiny, and I will show you. I'm trying to think of what I've got in the freezer. I've got a pizza in the freezer. I've got pizza. Got a pizza then, at least. Nah, to be honest, Nath wouldn't. Oh fuck. Nath wouldn't play COD Zombies anyway. I don't know, he might. Chance that probably won't. It's funny how, yeah, like all this time, yeah, I've just have no interest in, like, actually, no, not had an interest. That sounds really bad. All this time that I've had time to record COD Zombies or Search and Destroy or whatever, and I just haven't been motivated. The second a new season drops, I think it's because we've got new maps as well, man. Like, you know, I'm all for it. Hands off. 22370, mate. That's going to be my fucking brutal number. Brutal. Mate, that's going to be my fucking shiny count, isn't it? 22,370 for when I get a shiny. It's mad. It's mad. Crazy how people get it so easily. Show me the Pokemon. You know what's crazy? It's the fact how much we've been doing this as well. The thing is, I would shiny hunt off camera. I would shiny off. I'd shiny hunt off camera just for the fact I've got it. But then it takes away from the reaction. And to be honest, I don't think my reaction would be any different than what it would be anyway. It would just be kind of like, oh shit, yes, finally, hallelujah. I think that's literally what it would be at this point. But then again, there's the thing is, yeah, he's poisoned, mate. What you should do is take him to the Pokemon Center and enter the computer and click release. Basically, it releases all of the poison from his body. Look, I assume you're being sarcastic, yeah, but genuinely, if you aren't, please don't release it. Fucking hell. It has to stay in the party to be cured of the poison. You can't release it, mate. It has to stay in your party. And if it dies throughout the playthrough, then you have to restart your game. Start a new game. Oh. To be honest, man. Blah, 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 blah. At this rate, mate, I ain't going to be doing much with this fucking shiny. I think I'll go to 750 and then we'll call it a day. Let's see. I want to say I've got a pizza in the freezer, but I just don't think I have. Okay, yeah. I don't even know what I've got in the freezer at this point. Shiny. I really would like a shiny to join me. Yeah, bruh, we're still going, man. The commitment is real. I believe. I believe. I believe. We don't stop the grind. The grind doesn't stop. Wait, what's up? Oh, you're trying to shine it with the horrid odds. Of course I am. The quickest shiny I've seen so far on YouTube was like 280 for a start, and that was 13,000 recent. Mate, I've seen some fucking high odds, man. Tell you what, Tyler, you're probably better off not keeping track. I think it'd be better not to keep track, and if it appears, it appears. Ride it that way, because I hate keeping track, but people persist in me having a tracker on. But yeah. Good luck. The shiny luck is only... if you got here. Mate, honestly, I don't think I've got much shiny luck. I feel like I've been rejected by the shiny hunting algorithm. Nah, we're okay, you know. Like I said, I'm kind of happy to hit 3k. You know, once I hit 3k, it's kind of the grind's real. We are locking in. But then again, when you hit people on 13k, it's better to just go till you get shiny. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. It's so much better to obviously go until the shiny appears, because that way you don't overthink it. It's the same with eggs. Don't get me wrong. I used to think the Masuda method was long, and I'm going to be honest. I'm quite surprised I've committed to this shiny hunt, because I think I probably would have quit at some point or another. I think I would have just been like, cool, I don't want to do this no more. You know. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to take away his life. The thing is, you realise that 2 hours deep with no TV and only conversation, you start to lose your fucking marbles. Genuinely. Like, I think if you commit to a shiny hunt with no TV, nothing, you do start to lose your fucking shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of bored of seeing Charizard on my front page now. I might have to buy Leaf Green. Oh, actually, I think I might actually... I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Ow. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I think once I've got it, though, yeah, I might just have to take it a couple of days off. You know, reprocess my actual original brains. Get my brain cells back into full emotion. I got a shiny Cubchoo Gen 5. Only shiny I got there. I think Bellsprout Gen 4. Ooh. I had a shiny Rattata once. I had a... go to the last... You think? Are you convinced? Alright. I'll try your way. Last text, yeah? What's the last text before you get your starter? This one. Yeah? 6 seconds. Well, let's say that's 3, 4, 5, 6. You sure? Let's see. What is your favourite Pokemon? Gengar. Gengar Nidoking. Oh my god, it's a shiny! Ah! Taking me for a fool. I tell you what, if it was, yeah, I'd be gassed. But let's be real. What we're going to do, because we haven't stretched our legs for a bit, you know what I mean? Let's just run around the table real quick. This is the most walking I've done in a Pokemon game in about fucking 2 weeks. Right, let's get some walking around. Mate, it feels weird to move on a Pokemon game. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, shiny Mega for Gengar's, mate, it's sick. It's a shame it's, mate, it should have just been white anyway. This is brutal so much. How committed, mate? If I ever get asked how committed are you into anything, I'm like, I spent nearly 40 goddamn hours shiny hunting one Pokemon. One thing I've noticed about shiny hunting this past week is I haven't been doom scrolling near as much. Like, I'd rather be shiny hunting instead of her. Oh, you mean like scrolling just random shit on the phone? Yippee! Oh my god. Not long till Mario comes out in cinema. That's all good, it's all good. 115 hours played and I've only been in this lab. To be honest, like I was saying the other day, yeah, shiny hunting a Pokemon is no different than watching the shit you watch on TV. It's no different to obviously sitting and, I don't know, doing something else. It's no different than playing a board game. It's no different than, I don't know. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Right, let me go see what I got in my oven. I need not in my oven, my freezer. I don't know what food I'm. Yeah, mate. I got a pizza, mate. We're going to bang that in, let that cook for 20 minutes, and we'll be good to go. Might not even have to end the stream at all. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Love having a pizza. Got a pizza in my freezer that I put in the oven. I got pizza down to town. Hey, I'm going crazy. Am I sad? I'm not sad at all. Well, to be honest, what I might do, grind to 2750, switch over, stream on the other channel, and then yeah, grind 50 off camera. Nah, I'm only playing with you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I need a haircut, man. Starting to get irritating. I'm going to go for Bulbasaur next, I think. Bulba! Got a missed call. Bam. Bam like Pam. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is it. This is the one. This is the one, guys. I'm manifesting. Manifesting. I'm gonna take my horse and I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna drive my car down. Man, don't be saying stuff like that. The thing is, the only thing I like about being distracted is I know I'm not gonna fucking skip over it. You know what I mean? 11,000 resets. Fuck me, mate. That's crazy. I swear, I don't ever want to hit that high. I'm going to be one of them kind of people. We'll get the shiny if you grab it. Mate, I was actually considering that, you know. I'm going to find my Pokemon, stick it in the ball. I can't find a shiny one. Gonna tell my mom. I'm like, Cubo, man. I'm only joking. My mum's life and living. I love her. Touch wood. God forbid. Right, let me grab it from this side. This is it. Am I the only weirdo? Mate, why does it look really off-center from the table? Why does it bug me? Why does it Caterpie me? Why does it Maxi me? I activate Ash Blossom. Shiny! I'm gonna take my heels down to the sea. Wanna sing a song with me. I'm losing my shit. I'm going crazy. Really am. I'm going absolutely mental up in here, man. I activate Pot of Greed to draw one extra shiny. With this shiny in hand. You know, the funny thing is, we used to joke saying, yeah, we're going to get it in 151. And look at us, 2,600 fucking resets later. Man, we're on crack. Cracky. Gonna take my horse and... Mate, I'm honestly... The thing is, every single attempt we make, we get one step closer. That's the way I view it. So no matter what we stop at, yeah. See, that's my big concern, is when I send the stream, I get scared that I'm going to come off camera, I'm going to carry on the shiny hunt, and then I'm going to fucking get the shiny, and then all this shit that we've been doing, all this grinding, is going to be for fucking nothing because we don't have a shiny to react to. I can be like, yeah! It's finally over. Nah. Did I buy it on release? I can't remember when I bought it, actually. "99% of gamblers before they win big. I'm gonna take my horse down to the city. I'm gonna take my Friday." You know what? Just thinking, I've got no fucking ketchup for having my pizza. Fuck. Nah, I think I've got some. No, I'll have to settle for mayonnaise. 2,565, mate. We're past that, mate. It can't be the one. We're on 2,755. Mother, tell me why won't you give me my shiny Pokemon? I want to give it a badass name, man. For how long it's taken me to grind it, I want to give it a badass name. An average rate is 1 in 8,192. I've been playing the Digimon DLC from the season pass now. The 3rd episode comes out tomorrow. Gaming is so good, right? I actually haven't played the DLC yet. Yeah. Gonna take my horse to the old damn road and head to the city and burn my toast. And my toast is a slushy shot. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm on crack, man. I honestly am. Well, I'm not literally on crack, please. Like, don't, you know. Genuinely, I'm not. I'm just losing my shit. Going insane. Right. To be honest, the way I view it, we could probably get to 6-5 before the pizzas. Nah, maybe. Alright, I've not seen anyone take as much as this. Fair play for the grind. Yeah. We're committed, man. We're committed. There's a mission to uphold. 1. We get to 2765. Maybe 270. 2777. 7777. Then we're going to smash COD. We're going to fucking turf up zombies. We're going to get top level. No, we're not going to get top level. But still, it's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy playing zombies. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I don't know if to just stream up. Gonna take my Pokeball down to the lake and throw Charmander in there. I got 2 tickets to paradise, won't you? Pack your bags and leave tonight. Oh yeah. Shiny Charmander will join us on our quest. No, I'm not joking. It's going in the box. It's going in the box where it belongs. Mate, we ain't beating this game, man. I ain't even joking. Like, we genuinely are not beating this game. I don't know whether to just do an original run and then shiny hunt as well. Like flick between the two. That sound crazy? Does that sound crazy? Does that sound like it's crazy or not? That's actually insane, you know, thinking about it. I played for 10 hours the other day, just shiny hunting Pidgey. Pidgey! Pidgey! Pissy, pussy bird! No, I'm joking. Oh... I'm not. I'm going insane. Insane in the man brain. To be honest. And then also it's the excitement of playing COD Zombies as well. So, yes. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. Gonna drive it round to look out like you. Let's go. Man, I'm on smack, man. I'm not even joking. There's some people, obviously, that watch me, like, from work and, obviously, family. And I'm there, like, they're gonna think I'm on something. They're gonna think I'm on something. I ain't gonna lie, the sun is beaming and I'm sat inside. You know how sad that is? I could easily take my Switch, take it to a field, walk around a field, and shiny hunt at the same time. To be honest, that's what I might actually do. I might have one for shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Right. I'm gonna let you lot pick. Cristiano, are you still there? I'm gonna let you pick one. Between Bulbasaur and Squirtle. I'm gonna shiny hunt one on stream and I'm gonna shiny hunt the other walking around. Well, off camera. But I need to figure out how the accounts and stuff work first. Because I don't wanna... Yeah. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. To be honest, at this rate, man, I ain't gonna fucking think it. Between Squirtle and Bulbasaur, what one do you want me to stream? Oh, shiny hunt after. Between those two. No. What I'm saying. Oh, mate, I can't even get my words out, man. Squirtle Squad. I love how it blocked it. I literally blocked that being said. Should we, after Charmander, should we shiny hunt Squirtle or Bulbasaur on stream? And then that way I can shiny hunt the other one off stream. Squirtle. Squirtle's on stream, okay. I'll shiny hunt Bulbasaur off camera. Bulbasaur! Bulbasaur! Jaron! Jaron! I don't even know why it, like... Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Call it Leonardo. Leonardo the Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm trying to think of a lizard. What lizards are there? Nah, it's going to be called Fire Pit anyway, man. I've always named Charmander Fire Pit. Go, go, go. Reptar. Big up Rugrats. Raggy. I'll go check my pizza in a minute. To be honest, I reckon we could probably push... I don't think my pizza's going to be done yet. There's no way. Would you like to sing a song for me? Would you like to sing a song to me? La da dee da 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 da. Oh, actually, I'm thinking. Ooh. I'm trying to think. Like, I could rotate the streams where we do Shiny Hunt Squirtle, Shiny Hunt Pidgey, Shiny Hunt Squirtle, Shiny Hunt Pidgey type thing. Well, not Pidgey specifically, but whatever shiny comes up. We're doing Shiny Badge Quest. Get a shiny Pokemon before every gym badge. We're going to be like, mate, at this rate, when we get Charmander, have to shiny hunt another Pokemon. Charmander's going to be level 99 by the time we get to Brock. It'll be ignore. Actually, no, I don't think starters can ignore you, can they? Can starters ignore you? I don't think they can. I think it's more traded Pokemon and wild Pokemon. Maybe. Maybe. I love your way you... the way you move it. Makes it go boing, doing, doing, doing. I never seen an ass like that. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's go check the pizza. Pizza. That pizza is smelling good. At this rate, you remember that Charmander gets abandoned, yeah? That'll be me. I'm gonna abandon this Charmander if he carries on the way it's going. I'm gonna take him and then I'm gonna stick him in a bag. So the heat melts it to his body. I'm only joking. We wouldn't do that. I couldn't do that to my Charmander. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck, everyone. Right. The way you move it. Okay. Alright, pizza's in. We'll do one more. And then we'll wrap this up. And then I will be back live later. I say later, in a bit. For some COD zombies. Call of Duty zombies. Alright, last run. Last one. 2775. Let's go. I need to start working out, man. Dish. Dish. Wash. Boo! Oh shit, I accidentally reset it. I better go check my feeds. Okay. Alright, ladies and gents, if you enjoyed the stream, it'd be greatly appreciated if you hit the subscribe button. Appreciate the support on the channel across everything. Cool. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to get some dinner. I'm going to get some stuff sorted, and then we'll be live again over on the more Kuraiuma channel. But yeah, and obviously the COD channel, but it's all good. I probably won't stream this on TikTok. I'll probably just focus, obviously, solely for the YouTube side. I won't even stream it on Twitch either, I don't think. But, yeah. It's been a pleasure. Take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic day, afternoon, and whatnot. Peace. Happy shiny hunting.